chose Birmingham City University because I found a very practical approach in doing science and engineering, and I thought that this method will be suited when I get back to the Philippines after my studies. For Birmingham City University, or BCU in short, what they do is they do tackle the applied science. They go through the same thing, they go through literature, but the difference is their key approach in looking at the problem is how would they use it in everyday life and how would it help people. So with that mindset, they're able to build actual products. So it's not that, well, they do recognize basic research and basic science, but they have this goal that it should be a product that could come out and be used by people. So whether that may be a physical product like a car to be manufactured, or a software that somebody has to code and then put it up on the web, or possibly load it in an app store that people could actually use. So there's hard science behind it, but there's actually an actual product that everyday people could use out of the work. I like the way that it's research based instead of being in a classroom. So in the Philippines, you have to take classes for several years. So here, you just go to the lab and study what's recently published, then work on your research and finish your thesis from there. So I like the research-based way because it actually teaches you how to go through a project, and that one is really essential when you finally finish your degree and get into academia or industry. I would certainly pursue this if I have to do it again, because I find the opportunity for the energy sector is shifting, and I believe that the sustainable ways of producing energy is the future. So I would most certainly still pursue this. So this scholarship is named DOST Newton Fund PhD Scholarship. It's a cooperation between British Council and DOST. So British Council covers the fees for the university and a portion for the research, for my research needs. So there's a small research fund that I receive yearly, and then all the rest, the subsistence, then the travel cost from Philippines to getting to the UK is covered by DOST. What made me choose the UK is I was really interested with wind energy, and I found that UK is one of the leading countries that are developing the technology. Of course, Denmark is there, Netherlands, and everyone. But with the UK, I found that language would be much easier for me, and at the same time, they're in the state-of-the-art technology in terms of wind energy. So I'm fortunate enough to be in Birmingham, where the cost of living is not too high compared to other cities like London in the UK. So my monthly budget is about £500. So that includes my rent and food, transportation, etc. So all the essential stuff is covered. Yes, it's enough. So thankfully for the Department of Science and Technology in the Philippines, they were very generous enough to cover up my subsistence here.